It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Garrett Wilson. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Black Knights and the Bills, just ahead on EA Sports.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. All right, football fans, settle in because... through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. They'll be led out by the University of Cincinnati alum drafted back in 2022, Desmond Ridder.
I know quarterbacks of this ilk sure excite their teammates. They love to see his explosion and that speed come to life. I also know this, Kate, that defensive coordinator on the other side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call. But that QB speed is a difference maker.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
All gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hall. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Green Jack. Ready?
Back to throw now, it's Ridder. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. The visitors and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go. Set.
On the counter, Hall. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Still 1st down.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. Hut.
Throwing here, Ritter. Hauled in left side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. He'll throw it yet again. Cut near the goal line. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Strike.
Everybody rushing back to the line. Hall runs it in for the touchdown. The Black Knights go up 6-0 here in the first. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have...
Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
He'll get this to Samuel. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Where's that? Look out! Where's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. J.K. Scott on to punt. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Down.
On the handoff, Allen. And another stop along the line. Defense with a great couple of back-to-back reps.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On the set.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Slide through. Ready.
Now Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down, here's an option to the right. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Allen. Down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw for Allen. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Their offense running back out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Come on, set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Ready. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chased out to his right. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Okay, right?
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Complete to Braylon Allen. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Allen has them the touchdown. The Black Knights get some late points and the lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To throw again, it's Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Again, Allen to the air. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Ritter to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Set, punt.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
From the 27. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Ritter setting up to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense working quickly. Motion man sent left.
Ready.
Ritter. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's looking deep once again. And that's going to be knocked away incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Down.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, punt.
Here's Ritter. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you got to hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Right. Right. Come on. Set.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down.
Ready. Punt.
Throwing here, Ritter. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Set. Blue striker. Field black. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And on fourth down. That one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. So we've arrived at halftime with the Black Knights enjoying a lead here on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And just a field goal separating these two sides as they've gone to halftime. The Bucs trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. Jonathan Taylor, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they lead the visiting Saints in that one at halftime. Drake London, a touchdown catch in that first half. We were treated to a solid first half out of the running back, Breece Hall. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Ewer. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Running back sent in motion. First down throw for Allen. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down.
Alert!
Back to the air. Allen finds Kincaid.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. This offense ready to get going again now. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Right, 60. Cut.
Ritter looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Man in motion here.
Cut.
Now Ritter. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Well, that was great timing. Great timing by the big fellas to get out in front of that screen. You could see it coming. Running back has the lineman in front of him to clear a little space. It was all about his athleticism after that.
Here we go.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now they send their back in motion right. This pass caught by Allen. Continuing to move past the 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll give them a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready.
The toss right side to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Ready.
2nd and 15. Cut out left. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Cut.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Wilson's got it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Cut.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They motion the slot man right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing the receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They send a tight end in motion.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hut.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
You don't blue. Set hut.
Back to throw. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. This one missed. They send a man in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Middle.
Another one for Cook. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going option, headed left on this 1st down. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Look out.
Now Allen going to the air. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's tackled for a short gain. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It's on. It's on.
Again, Allen to the air. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a... Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Ritter setting up to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Here we go.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
5, 97. Ready.
Ritter to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Ready.
Ritter finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
Here we go. Black, red, blue, yellow. Set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Blast it. 6. Set.
Here's Ritter. He puts some juice on a deep, big gain downfield. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Black Knights keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are...
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And what a hit there. Allen, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Receiver in motion, headed right. 1st and 10, here's Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Second and 6 coming up here. Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Go.
Throwing here, Allen. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The offense headed back to the field. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Down. Black shot. Set.
Throwing here, Ritter. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Ready, ready. Hut.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Open, ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Now Ritter. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Ready up.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Look out.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. On 1st down, Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. This offense making its way back out now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Hut, hut.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Black Knights only up by a few. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. And you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Trail green. Let's go. Trail yellow. Set. Go.
He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Set. Hut. Go red.
Setting up to pass. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Looking to throw it. Finds Kincaid. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Throwing now. Connects with Cook. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So 2nd down coming up. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Now to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Here he is to throw. Called in by Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. First throw of overtime now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Another try following the sack. Connection made to Coleman. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Another drive coming up for this offense. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, and the other side gets a chance to go win it.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6.
But there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Ritter setting up to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Allen now on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game.